Hey, hey guys. Cavesofqud. First of all, I'm sorry. I just noticed in the last 3 episodes you have not been able to see that top bar, which must have been kind of frustrating when I died because you couldn't see how close to death I really was, or when I was in danger because you didn't know how close to death I really was. So I have fixed that. Hopefully, I have fixed it for future. You know, these things happen. Unfortunately, there's a lot to keep track of when what's one to hit, you know, recording, and even more so. I mean, you may have noticed the new outro, which does add like a slight complication to things, but you know, I really liked it, so I wanted to make things a bit fancier. Anyway, how are you doing? You know, don't answer that. I know you won't. It's fine. Oh no. Asphalt. Oh, there's a bunch of guns over there that are now dead. So we're gonna have a look in here. See what we can see. And, you know, get out when it's getting too dangerous, basically. Which can be, you know, anytime, basically. It could be right now. Oh, we have Resheflor. In 2AR, Rebecca died of Glottrot, and on her deathbed, Reshef forgave her and absolved her of her sin. He allowed her to be buried in the village of Ezra, outside the gate of the Tomb of the Eaters, and beneath the shadow of the spindle. I don't know if I've read that one before. I don't remember it. I don't remember reading it last playthrough, and I certainly, I don't know, it just doesn't sound familiar. I know a little bit about Ezra. I know it's an important place, and I know it's if we ever get far enough in this game, it'll be a place that we can go to. But I've never been there, so one thing at a time. Okay, is that oil? Tarry salt. Never mind. Shoot crabs are kind of a pain. As long as you like force them in a situation where you they can only attack you one at a time, then that's you know, totally fine. Wait. There's books there. Why didn't you pick up the books? Why did you do that? Nice thing about historical sites is there generally are some books to check out. It's unfortunate. I think. Do we have enough for Trash Diviner? I think we might. Where? Oh, customs and forklift. Yeah. Yeah. Get them secrets. That's gonna be fantastic. Do not fall in the chute. So that's gonna be good. We leveled up. I didn't know we were that close. I don't know what we're going for next. I think tinkering. Tinkering and then possibly cooking after that. Oh, you know what? Wayfaring. Might want to do wayfaring now, actually. Yeah, I'm gonna take wayfaring. That's technically our first survivability skill. I would. Wow, our dude just wandered by a glow moth. Oh, and you know what? That's because he didn't deem it a threat because we are friends to the insects. Except this one. Screw you, glow moth. I hate you. hate moths. Specifically ones that glow. So anyway. How are you guys doing? I don't really have a goal right now. You know, it's same old a little bit. I've gotten to the point, I've gotten comfortable with CUD. It's taken a long time, but you know, I finally am a little bit comfortable with this game. Maybe even comfortable enough to do a tutorial series. I don't know. Like, it's not fair because all of the knowledge I've gained, you know, via you guys. The few, you know, the people who are watching this series. And by the way, thank you very much for hanging out and, you know, leaving comments in the chat and subscribing and doing all that fun stuff. We hit 100 subscribers. I didn't even mention this. I say we. I hit 100 subscribers and like, no, we're not fighting T-Mobile or whatever that PewDiePie meme was, whatever. And we don't need to fight T-Mobile. Who was it? I can't remember. Who was it? It was T something. I know it was T something. Anyway, we're not big, but we're humble and we're niche. And you know, traditional roguelikes are very important. They're kind of a big deal. So don't at me and you know, don't judge me. In 4112 BR, Babatar II, Bootsborn. Yo, Bootsborn! I love him. Bootsborn, the mighty shade, husband of Falcourt Eminiagaric, died of natural causes. Eminiagaric. Okay. Okay. Bootsborn. I love Bootsborn. I want his boots. I want to wear them on my feet. Oh, I'm stunned. Ooh, ow! Massive crab claw. That was kind of scary. It might be time to leave. Are we friends? No, you're just neutral. Okay. What do we have here? Tari wet woven tunic. I'm pretty sure we're wearing that. No, we're wearing much the same though, in terms of stats. So the centipede is helping us, if you can call it that. You know, they're trying their best. I'm seeing a campsite over there. Like there's complete with bed and everything. Oh, this is the hermit's home. Very good. Carry on as you were, hermit. So, you know, what's the goal? We're in a historical site. If we're very lucky, it's a short historical site, and then we'll get our first historical item. That would be really cool. In early 4205, BR Bapatur II challenged the Sultan of Qud to a duel over the rights of trees. He won and seized the Gilded Scepter. He was 34 years old. Nice. Come on, give us a secret. I want a secret. Just kind of exploring. I haven't found our stairs yet. But we found lots of books. And that's certainly a good thing. I wonder if, like, are shoot crabs robots? Even technically? Because if so, I can rebuke robots for free. I should try to rebuke shoot crabs next time I see them. I have a feeling that they aren't. I have a feeling that they are in fact crabs. Something just shot at me. Or maybe at something else. Cider. Yeah. Well, let's go ahead and take some cider. Nope, 6. I wish that we could. You know what? Let me see here. There's a way. I don't know. Like the thing is that most of the time when you find cider in dungeons, it doesn't belong to you. So I don't think, even if I set it to auto collect, I don't think it will auto collect because it always prompts to ask you, hey, you sure you want to touch that? Because that's not yours, you know. And yeah, I do. Always. I always do. Uh-oh. Okay. Problem with being stunned is I think they get a guaranteed hit on you. Oh, that's oil. See, I want that as well. So let's do an experiment. Water container, water skin oil. We'll set this to auto collect. Yeah, no, it didn't auto collect. Collect liquid. Yes. Nice. I hope that did it equip it or acquire it in the right one? Yeah, it did. And then we have anything in here? Nope. Okay. Oil's good. I mean, at the very least, oil is good for specific chem cells. Combustion chem cells are, I think, the ones that are oil requiring. Obviously, you know, I'm not going to go ahead and I'm not going to say for the 10 millionth time that you can share a dram of oil with a robot, although I just did. Oil can be good. Oil is very useful. I haven't even, you know, I honestly haven't even explored the possibility of using oil in combat. Like, maybe you can do a thing where you, like, douse someone in, you know, a creature in oil and then set them on fire. Maybe they burn longer. Could be worth, you know, investigating something like that. I assume that does work. I mean, the way things interact with each other in CUD is pretty intelligent. It's one of the reasons I like it so much. So I assume that it does actually have that level of like interactivity. Like apparently if you have, this isn't really related, but, oh, I see we got cider there. This isn't really related, but it's an interesting interaction just for the sake of, you know, something. Oh, hey, a salt wheat, nice. I mean, I'm not excited about a salt wheat, but it's something. If you have an energy generating mutation, you can, like, you know, for instance, for like electricity, I forget like what it's called basically, but you can like fire electricity at people, like electricity arcs. You can eat batteries to recharge yourself now. I think that's like was in the big recent CUD update, but I just think that's so cool and like unnecessary. But, you know, in my last run, I had so many batteries. Ooh, what? We have a legendary Naphtali Forager. Interesting. That could be good, although that'll probably be in the jungle. We have more Reshef lore. At twilight in the shadow of the spindle, the people of Omon Porch saw an image of the horizon that looked like a ghost bathed in cerulean. It was Reshef, and after he came and left Omen Porch, the people built a monument to him, and thenceforth called him Ghost in Cerulean. That's also, there's some drams of cider in there. Some precious drams? Did I actually collect those ones? It was steel dagger. I don't think I need that just yet. Wine. I think it's, oh no, it's not time just yet. I wonder why, like, I feel like my character has been getting hungrier faster. I'm not sure why. Is there, oh, there's no camp nearby, okay. So, we'll continue going down. Maybe foolish. But, you know. That's, I think it's worth the risk. Oh, no. Okay. I needed to get back on those stairs, so I only fight one at a time. I'm pretty happy with sort of recognizing the hazard there and immediately taking steps to avoid it. And hey, we leveled. We have 150 skill points. We have 1 attribute. Not sure what we're going to spend the attribute on, to be honest. Oh, you know what? I do know. We're going to spend it on agility. I'm not sure what we would spend. Oh, I think I want to buy a bunch of wayfaring. And when I say, yeah, 3. I think 3 is good. So let's take marshes. Let's take mountains. No, not mountains. Canyons. And let's take salt pans. I assume we will be making a trip to the stilt pretty soon because we have some Reshef lore and we also have some books to trade. So I think it'll be worth making a stilt pretty soon. So it would be good to have wayfaring on that one. That Reshef lore? More Reshef lore. Coiled lamb of the Badals. One starry evening, a babe was found swaddled with its mouth full of circuits by a group of Badals in Red Rock. They took him into their fold and fostered him, and he became known as Reshef, the coiled lamb of Badals. You know, it didn't really, it never struck me before that, like, the Badals are basically computers. That much is known, right? The Badals are kind of computers that have sat around and pretty much gone insane. Like they're very alien to us now. We don't understand what their original intention was, and I think also neither do they. They're just kind of highly intelligent, but they have no kind of form or function to that intelligence. And Reshef was friends to the Badals, which is, first of all, already a very strange concept. Why is it a strange concept? Well, I mean, if you've ever seen a Badal in this game, they say, "Hello, mortal, please give me, 5 bananas. I require them. I'll give you something amazing if you give me 5 bananas." And you go and rob Donkey Kong's house and get the bananas, and then the Badal gives you like a thing that you can turn a rock into your friend. But anyway, but my point is Reshef was friends to those. What does that even look like? That's bizarre. Like, that doesn't even make sense to me. They raised him. I wonder what Reshef talked like. He probably said, that was that all salt water or fresh water? Salty water. I wonder if he just like went every time he came to a village and the village was just like, "Oh, Who are you? And he was just, hello, mortal. Please give me 5 wooden nickels. I require them. I will cure your village. Because after all, you know, he was a clergyman, a healer. More Reshiflor. Cleansed the marshlands of the plagues of the Gyre and taught Abram to sow water vine along its fertile tracks. It's a real shame about that. I'm pretty sure that's the lore that leads to Joppa. You know where Joppa comes from, and yeah, Joppa does not exist in this world, unfortunately. It's a real bummer. That is a real bummer. I'm pretty sure, yeah, we can wear that, which means we just gained 1 DV. It's not a lot, but I'll take it. And now we're at 17 DV. That's actually amazing. I'm working pretty hard to like lean as strongly into this punch as possible. I don't think it's what's going to like win us the game, but for now, it's going to keep us safe for a long time. It also makes my job a lot easier. When I say job, I mean like my ability to play the game and like focus on the parts that quote unquote matter to me. I think I'll call this a short episode for now, but you know we'll see. We're 4 strata deep. Things are probably going to start getting a little bit spooky. I might want to turn around pretty soon, but you know I'm enjoying this ruin. It's not too bad. The crabs are getting easier, and the shoot crabs are fine. So anyway, if you're enjoying this series, you know hit the like button, and if you're new to the series, consider subscribing. And thanks everyone for your continued support, and thank you for the feedback, for the comments. Everyone's been really, really chill, and yeah, take it easy. Have a good day.